Louise, I've been thinking about you and Sheridan.
Come on, not again.
I'm sorry. I just can't ignore what I saw on the security camera. I mean, the way you kissed Sheridan.
Well, will you forget about it? I have.
I don't believe you. You know, you say that nothing could ever work out between you and Sheridan, but that kiss tells me something different.
Yeah, I know. You told me already.
That kind of passion should mean something.
Look, Sheridan and I had a couple dates. Then we had some kind of misunderstanding. And it was over. It's no big deal.
And you still don't know what that misunderstanding was all about?
I have no idea.
Was it her family? I mean, the Crane family is really powerful. Were they against you and Sheridan dating?
I'm sure they were.
Well, maybe they did something. Maybe they told her something to turn her against you.
No. Sheridan's a very independent-minded woman. I don't think that there's anything that her brother or father could say that would turn her against me. You know, in fact, she'd do the opposite of what they wanted. Just to prove a point. Look, I can't sit around and mope over every relationship that tanks. It didn't work out. You can't force something that isn't there.
But that's just it. I saw you kiss her. I saw what was there. It was incredibly passionate. You call that nothing?
I was half asleep. Dreaming. I thought that Sheridan was dead. And then I saw that she was alive and I kissed her.
I'd like to see what kind of kiss you'd give her if you were awake.
None of that matters. The one thing that a woman has to be for me is honest. Sheridan couldn't even be honest enough to tell me what happened to change her mind about me. She's a Crane. So dishonesty is no big surprise.
Maybe she doesn't know what happened.
What?
Maybe neither of you knows what happened.
What are you talking about? Somebody has to know what happened. Since it's not me, it has to be Sheridan.
I'm just saying, maybe she imagined something. Maybe she imagined you did something to hurt her. Or maybe she was afraid of getting too close, afraid of getting hurt. So she backed away.
Yeah, it's possible. There have been a lot of bums in her life. Guys that have used her and hurt her pretty bad.
So maybe you should ask her if she thinks you did something you're not aware of.
Forget it. I've asked her enough.
Okay. But you have to admit, she's more than just another woman to you, right?
Yeah, I thought she could be. But I guess it's all worked out anyway. Ever since my father took off, I've been responsible for my family. I don't mind it, but I haven't been able to pursue any relationships because of it.
So you're saying it's just as well Sheridan ended it?
Yeah. I mean, plus, out of all the women I dated, I mean, she's the least likely candidate for me to build a life with.
Walk me through all the events leading up to the day Sheridan slapped you in the face for no reason.
Why? What's the point?
Maybe I can help you figure out what you said to turn her away.
I didn't say anything. I've been through that time over and over in my head. We had a nice time together. We kissed. I thought things were going great. Later, I left a message on her machine.
What'd you say?
I said that I had a nice time and that I wanted to see her again.
Then what happened?
She came in, said she wanted me out of her life, and slapped me.
Well, I know how to get to the root of the problem.
How?
We'll go right to the source. I'm going to call Sheridan. I'm going to ask her what it was to make her change her tune like that. What'd you do that for? Don't you want to know why Sheridan changed her attitude toward you?
Yeah, sure I do. But I'm not going to be the one to crawl to her begging her to tell me what she thinks went wrong.
So you don't want to know?
She's the one who did a complete 180. She should be the one to come to me to tell me what she thinks happened.
I can't believe how stubborn you are. Obstinate, the two of you. How could you ever be a couple?
Well, there you go. We never were a couple. We never could be a couple. We were way off the mark, officer. Sheridan and I do not have a true love. We never will.
Okay. Have it your way. You're not in love with Sheridan.
That's right.
And she's not in love with you.
Bingo.
I still don't buy it.
What don't you buy? Sheridan and I can't even have a civil conversation with one another. In fact, we aren't even speaking to each other right now. We don't want to be in the same room together. Yes, and in case you forgot, Sheridan Crane is the reason that I am in this jail right now.
I know. But I also know I'm right.
Baloney.
I'm right, Luis.
Right, okay. So then why isn't Sheridan Crane here right now, begging me for forgiveness, telling me how much she loves me?
Maybe she hasn't recognized her true feelings yet. Just like you haven't recognized yours.
Yeah, you're right.
Luis, there is no denying the white-hot attraction between you. When you two finally do get together, you're going to be the hottest lovers this world has ever known.